Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining our Polfi Dubai podcast. And today, episode number 2. I'm your host, Vlada, and here our special guest, Maria Kurnikova.
Woo!
Our aerial, and pole and stretching instructor. Thank you so much, Maria, for joining us today. We're super excited to hear your story.
Oh, thank you.
How are you today?
I'm excited as well because it's my first time interview ever in my life.
Okay, I'm super excited as
It
well.
was a job interview. It's different.
Well, here we have some questions to you, Maria. And of course, our viewers, those who joined, if you have any questions, please feel free to write them in comments and our moderators will pass them on to us. Okay? So let's start from the very beginning. Do you have any background in sports before you joined circus?
Yes, if we start from very beginning, like childhood, yes, I do have a background in rhythmic gymnastics.
Nice.
Yes.
What year did you join?
Oh my God, I joined rhythmic gymnastics when I was pretty old for rhythmic gymnastics
Yes,
by
okay.
itself. So I was like 8 years old.
8, okay.
Yeah, so you're supposed to start with rhythmic
I
gymnastics.
think from like 3 or 4.
3 or 4 because it bone structure, body structure, a lot of
Yes.
things. Because you're supposed to be stretched out till the age
Exactly.
of 8, 9. So your bones and joints are ready and they have a proper shape for gymnastics and so on and
yes.
so on. But apparently I was pretty talented by nature.
I
I was accepted for rhythmic gymnastics for sports school. It was government sports school because my parents didn't have money for clubs and so on. So I had only a chance to join the government. And yeah, because I was pretty talented, as I mentioned, they accepted me.
Nice.
And even moreover, at age of 11, I joined the Olympic school, sports
Wow.
Olympic school in Russia, and same they accepted me because my coach believed in me. Another coach believed in me. Thanks for her. I'm very grateful. And I started to grow in rhythmic gymnastics from this age, I would say. So it was very late, extremely late.
I see.
Yes, and I continued till age of, I don't remember for sure, but 15, 16, something like that.
And then what, at 16 you just stopped?
Yeah, I just stopped at 16 and I thought that I'm done with sport in my life.
Oh, really?
I'm old.
Was it too intense or?
Yeah, of course it was intense. We had trainings like every day. During the summertime, I joined the camp. So we had trainings like every day. We had a short break in August. And then the rest, you are preparing for competitions, for competition time and period. And then, yeah, you used to have a break like before September.
I see. So it was quite a lot. Is this the reason that you wanted to stop or?
Well, I wanted, yeah, of course, when I was a kid, I wanted to stop at almost like every day.
I see.
But thanks to my mom and my coach, they worked very hard on it because they didn't allow me to stop because I was trying to left home, I was hiding, I was crying. Oh my God, that was so horrible, yeah. And they keep pushing me because my coach told my
She's
mom
very
that
good,
yes, I have a talent, so I have to do it and I have to achieve. Honestly, maybe if we will consider all this age and all because I started too late and so on, maybe I achieved a lot in according to this level because I did rhythmic gymnastics not for a long time, honestly. But at the same time, I'm very grateful for my mom because she was keep pushing me, no matter how I was crying, I was arguing with her. And then at age of, I would say 13, my mom allowed me to stop. But
really?
then,
But then you wanted
it was,
to do it.
yes, it was part of my life. It was a big part of my life, as I mentioned. We had everyday trainings. And I was like, oh, okay, if I have time, what should I do? I'm like, oh, actually, I don't want to stop because I didn't have any other ideas what to do with this huge free time because it was part of my life. It was, I would say, half of my life.
Yeah, I see, I
So
see.
yeah.
No, I mean at the age of like 16, why did you think you want to stop?
At the age of 15, 16, now I understand why, but I didn't realize at this time my body started to change because I was a teenager, and your body is changing, and it affects the beauty. And maybe you needed to change something in trainings, but no one explained it to
Adjust,
me.
yes.
Adjust it,
I
and
see.
I don't know. No one explained it to me, and I just didn't like the result. I didn't see the beauty anymore in my movements, and that's why I stopped. Yeah, it was very
I
hard for
see.
me. It was a very hard decision, honestly. I was crying like a crazy. But yeah, I stopped because for me, the most important thing is beauty. If I'm not satisfied with the result, I would stop.
I see, I see. So you are a perfectionist.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. I expect more, a lot from myself, and the best what I can do, I would say.
I see, I see. Well, as I understand, so what happened after
After I decided to focus on
studies?
studies, yes. Like
Studies, I see.
I decided, okay, I'm gonna build a career. I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna be adult.
What did
Oh my
you
God.
study? You went to university, right?
Yes, I went to university. I wanted to be a coach, honestly. At first, I told my parents that I want to be a coach, and I wanted to go to university to be a coach. But my parents said, no, never, never, never. Or just leave home immediately, straight away, pack your stuff and leave. Maybe I should, but I don't know. Anyway, I listened to them.
I think it was this time back days, right? Our parents, they were pushing us to study something proper because in their
Yes,
mind
and
it was
serious.
like if you're doing like just sports or like art or anything, then it's not a serious job and you need to go and study something proper, get your diploma.
Yes, exactly. That's how it was done. So at the age of 16, 17, something, I don't remember. Yeah, I focused on the school, on the universities, on the exams, and so on, so on, so on. Yes, I was keep doing something. I was going to ballet dances and
Okay,
something.
just
It's like
like
something,
dancing.
dancing. Because I remember the longest break in my life out of sport, it's for a month. Then I
Nice.
realized like I cannot. I need to
So
do
you just
something.
you kept on doing some
Yes,
sports,
yes.
but not like
Yes, I
too
was
much.
trying to find something what will work for me. I was doing cheerleading. My God,
Wow.
yeah, I was dancing. I was trying something else. I even went to circus, but they didn't accept me. I was too tall.
Too tall for
Yes,
circus.
too
Interesting.
tall, and too flexible. But yeah, of course, I needed. You remember government things
Yeah.
because of the money. Yeah. Anyway, so I tried them all, and it didn't really work, but it worked as a hobby, so it was fine. Then I went to university.
And you became an accountant, right?
Yeah, yes, I had 2 diplomas. I'm a lawyer, and accountant.
Oh, nice.
So yes,
Wow.
basically I have 2 diplomas, even more. Still, I have a coach
So,
diploma.
Yeah.
So actually, I graduated as well, finally. But anyway, yes, I focused on the
Building a career.
career and so on. I was dancing, I was performing, I was coaching since age of 17 because
I see, I see.
yeah, I started to work with the kids at the age of 17. I was doing stretching at the club, and I was performing as an artist, but as a dancer. Yeah, because aerial wasn't popular, I didn't know that. And
I
the
see, I
circus,
see.
as you remember, guys, yeah, they didn't accept me. Anyway,
So you were just you kept on dancing and moving. However, your focus was on you thought that you're
Yes.
going to build a career in
yes, exactly.
in the office, right?
Yeah.
In the corporate world.
Yes. I still was splitting my life into huge pieces. It was study, and it was performances and art
Nice.
and sport. So at daytime I was in university. At nighttime I
Yeah.
was working in the dance club,
Studios, yeah.
studios, whatever. So
Right. And so how long did you work in the office?
it took me, I don't remember for sure, but
For how
it's
long? Like a few
around
years?
4 or 5 years.
Oh, for 5 years. Nice.
Yes.
And then do you remember the moment when it clicked that you belong to circus? That
Well,
something was missing? Or was it all the time? How did it feel?
when I was working in the office, I was still doing a lot of sport in my life because, same as I mentioned, it was like half of my life, and I
Yeah.
used to move a lot. So for me, it was like just hobby. And I was building the career, and actually I was very successful. Thanks for my chief, thanks for my education and everything. I'm really hard worker, and I achieved a lot, honestly, in my opinion, and I think in general as well. And at some point, when I felt like I need to grow, I need to keep moving in office career, I had a choice between keep growing and moving to another company, but I had to move to Moscow. I didn't like to move. I didn't want to, actually. I don't like
Maria is from St. Petersburg.
Yes, I'm from St. Pete. But they offered me actually good money, good job opportunities, good career. But at the same time, apparently, I had some contracts, some offers for contracts, circus contracts. It wasn't my goal. Never. I never wanted to perform like a circus artist. It wasn't even my dream. I was absolutely sure that it's too late, and that I cannot achieve a lot. And it was like I really considered it as a hobby only. So at the moment when I had to choose between keep growing the career and this circus world.
So you were offered a contract to tour with a circus.
Oh, kind of.
perform.
Yeah.
Which act?
Silks.
Silks.
It was
Aerial
aerial silks. And my
So
chief at
what did you
work,
choose?
she offered me actually the best choice ever in my life. She gave me a month to try.
Wow.
Yes, she gave me a month to try to see if I like it. If I don't like it,
Then you can come back.
Yes, and I can come back. I went to this job and I really liked it. And then she said, actually, you can join office job at any time. You're pretty smart. You have a good education. You're really focused, and you are ready to work hard. So you can join the office job. You can come back anytime.
Wow.
But
That
at
is one of
circus,
my life
it would be weird if you would join circus at the age of 50. I'm like, oh,
Opportunity.
well, yes, that's true.
Great.
And that was my decision to.
And what was your first job? What was your first contract?
It
Which
was
circus?
in Sochi Park.
Sochi Park.
Yes, in Sochi Park. And actually, I was so shocked and I was so surprised, like with any of my contracts, that someone wants me to perform, because I was like,
wow.
what can I do? I can do nothing. I can do basically nothing. I was so shy, and I was so not like confident in myself, because when I was watching the circus artists, they're so amazing, so they're so great. They spend all their life on this art, and who am I to join them? And I was so shy, but I really liked it, and circus community in general, because it's like a family.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is like if we are talking about circus, it is like a big, huge family. And I was so shocked that people are very kind, very open.
Very beautiful.
Yes, and that's
Was
how
it, was it that particular service, circus, or because you've joined how many
Oh, different companies.
companies,
I worked
right?
with different companies in my life, but I
only
think
in Russia or abroad as well?
abroad as well. But I think honestly that I was very lucky with the companies, because all of these companies with whom I worked in my life, it was my dream. I couldn't even imagine that I would work with them, honestly.
Wow.
And when every time I got the offer from them, I was shocked because of people. And I
How
remember.
did they find you?
Oh, it's like through Instagram, friends, through the agents. I didn't, I even didn't apply by myself to
I see. So
any
you
of
didn't
this.
apply,
No,
they found
no,
you.
no, they found me by themselves.
Of
And
course, surely when they saw Masha, I was like,
well,
we need Masha.
well, yeah, maybe it happened like that. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't try to join them because I was absolutely sure that I don't deserve to be on the stage with such big artists.
But you
And
still joined, and then you worked
yes,
hard for
I
it.
worked hard because I realized like actually how they worked in their life and how much I respected, because I know the price, I know it is extremely hard work. They are best artists in the world, and I have an opportunity to be part of them, to be at the same stage, and I actually work hard. Yeah. A
Wow,
lot.
wow, this is so inspiring. Like a message, or did it change you in a way that you became like who you are today?
Well, yes, because I would say that I became more confident.
Beautiful.
Because, as I mentioned, I was too shy to even send my CV to anyone, and I even couldn't dream that I would perform at the big shows, not even at the clubs, but at the big shows. I was so shocked. For me, it was my huge dream. I remember in the beginning, even photo shoot. I was like, oh, if I will be able to do the photo shoot, amazing. That's the goal. That's like the highest point I can achieve in my life. But yeah, apparently it turned different way. And a circus, yeah, changed. But I think I was very lucky with community around and with companies, because I don't know about competition at the circus. I haven't met it. I mean, the proper circus artists, the big circus artists, they respect you, they respect themselves. And maybe I'm lucky just to find such kind of places, because I saw a lot of support and a lot of kindness.
That's beautiful.
And that's why it helped me, because I remember one day I was so shy to join one of the show because I was covering one girl. She was traveling to another contract. So it was like one of my dream shows. But I was so shy. The rehearsals finished, and I was only one who was like kept on training, and because I was supposed to cover her, I was nervous, and I had too little time, not enough actually. And I remember the final rehearsals before the show. All artists came and they were sitting as an audience and they were applauding, they were supporting. It was so cool feeling, and that the moment I realized that actually I can do something good.
Oh, Masha, oh, so beautiful. Such a moment.
Yeah, that was very nice, and it has changed me a lot.
Community sometimes change your life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you never went back to the job, to the corporate world?
Well, I was keep receiving offers after I left my office job for, I would say, 2 years, because no one believed me. I was I was very successful in office job, and I had career and so on, and a lot of cool opportunities which I was dreaming about. And no one actually believed me that it was serious. So I was keep receiving some offers from the big companies to join them, to leave the circus. They even was laughing at me, like, are you still joining the circus? Do you want to join our circus? I'm like, yeah, well, I'm serious. Come on, guys, I'm seriously want to perform. So they didn't believe me, but no, I didn't join them. I realized, like, yes, everything should be done on its time, and I can join it later. Not now, because now I can enjoy the moment, enjoy what I have, and appreciate what I have.
And you really enjoyed it,
yes,
as I understand.
Absolutely.
Beautiful story. You mentioned something that a few years before that, you tried to go to circus, but they didn't accept you.
Yeah, yes, when I was a kid.
when you were a kid.
Yeah, when I was a kid,
You wanted to go to circus to study all the disciplines or any particular one?
they actually it was they did handstand and some acrobatic movements because I didn't know a lot about circus, and my friend was joining this studio, so same it was government and the government expenses. We went, but they said me, sorry, you are too tall, you are too
tall.
flexible, and you are too weak. You are amazing for rhythmic gymnastics, but not for circus.
I see.
And for my friend, she wanted to join then me in rhythmic gymnastics. She received the same feedback. She was too short. She was flexible, but she was too short and too bulky for rhythmic gymnastics. So it didn't
I
happen.
think we need to explain that nowadays everyone can join, of course, any discipline they like. But back then, if you wanted to join any sport, you need to pass certain standards. So, for example, if you want to bring your daughter to ballet, she needs to meet the standards in turnout, in the legs, in the height. Same for rhythmic gymnastics.
You're supposed to
and
look
if you wouldn't fit,
specifically.
they wouldn't take you. So I'm really, really happy that nowadays these things changed and everyone can do it. Maybe not everyone will compete, but at least if they want to do something, they can.
Yes, absolutely.
enjoy.
Nowadays we have much more opportunities than one time ago.
Exactly. All right, this is so inspiring. And so, where at which point you decided that you don't want to do tours anymore, and you stopped?
When I started to be sick almost all the time.
I see. So it was starting getting too much.
Yes, yeah, my body definitely wanted to stop a little. I don't know, with the touring or with performances, or I didn't know what.
How many performances per day would you usually do?
2, 3.
2-3 performances a day. So you would have 2-3 shows.
Yeah, 2, 3 shows
per day.
Sometimes it was one, but it depends. Mostly it's 2 up to 3. Yeah.
And how often per week?
Usually it is every day with one
day off.
Day off.
So imagine, so not only you're doing shows, but you're also training. That's pretty much half of the day. You are training like several hours a day, plus warming up before each show.
Yeah.
That's really intense for the body.
Yeah,
right?
it is. It was intense, and finally I found myself in the hospital.
Wow.
After contract, and then the moment even doctor said, like, I don't know what's happening to you. You are too young, but you are too weak. So I think you need to change your life. I was like, okay, maybe it is time to change my life. It was before the COVID. I was like, okay, I was dreaming to move to Dubai all the time.
Wow.
Yes, and for me, I think it's time to stop.
Have you ever been to Dubai before coming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I actually planned to move into Dubai since I was 18, 19. It was my dream. Yeah. Even when I was working in the office, I was trying to find the companies who was based in Dubai. Even one of my education about artificial islands, actually. It is, in law. So it was one of my plan how to move to Dubai, how to find the job, and so on, so on. So I tried to find and find the specific specialization where I can find the job and opportunities and proper salary.
But you found us.
Yes, finally.
Which I'm very happy about.
Finally, I found both feet. And it was the moment when I took the decision to move to Dubai. But then COVID happened, and actually I had to postpone my plan. But after COVID, I think I moved straight away after the COVID. It was like September, October, I don't remember for sure.
Yes, I do remember we found you
it was
pretty early after you landed. And I remember the stars aligned at the time because one of our instructors, she had babies. She had twins, right? It was Viviana. And we urgently needed someone to teach all our aerial classes, and this is how Masha sent us her CV, and then when I met her, I was just like, oh, this is just perfect. So she joined in straight away to like several classes a day.
Yeah.
So it was big luck for us. I'm very, very grateful. And our students loved Masha straight away. So it was a really nice, smooth transition. And she never stopped until now.
Yeah, until now. Actually, I think it is the longest job I've ever had in my life.
Aww.
Because for me it was difficult to find even a job, it's office job. When I was trying to find the job, for me, the main criteria is atmosphere. And management. Because if I didn't like the management and atmosphere inside, I don't care about salary, I don't care about the position, about opportunities. The main idea for me is like
to have a healthy environment.
Yes, and people around.
Supporting environment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's why, I changed few jobs, and finally I found what I'm happy with now.
A question. So you are teaching so many disciplines. You're teaching aerial silk, aerial hoop, hammock, straps, stretching, pole.
Like everything.
Pretty much everything.
Like everything.
What is your most favorite apparatus? What is your love?
My love is, for now, it is straps.
Straps.
Yeah. Because for me, it's like alphabet. It builds the beginnings. I mean,
basics for all the aerials.
All aerials. If you got the movements on the straps, you can do all the same movements on every other apparatus, because the technique is very similar.
I see.
And also it's very healthy, because you need to support the joints, you need to prevent injuries, and if you will do it properly, step by step, gradually, on straps, you will
for the rest.
Yes, you will be prepared.
Makes
and
sense.
It will help you to avoid a lot of injuries. That's why for me now it's my favorite, like love-hate anyway. It's the most hardest, honestly. If you think to join, it's the most hardest. Pay attention on it, but it's worth it.
Beautiful. So guys, hopefully we will see you in our strap classes. Even pole dancers, girls, you should definitely give it a try, because once you build the strength on straps, you will see massive difference in
quality of movement.
Quality of movement, yes, the way you lift, the coordination, the muscle engagement, it works really, really well. So give it a try. I also know that you've won some incredible number of competitions in aerial arts. We have like, I don't know how many medals there.
It's part of the medals. I don't remember. I didn't count them, but
did you ever count them?
10 plus something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like you can see it on the left side when you are coming to the pole feet, right? On my picture next to. But yeah, it is just small.
What was the experience when you were competing?
Actually, it wasn't my goal. I couldn't even dream about it. I can do
I love it.
Or the act like more than 3 minutes, then I can actually hang on something more than 1 minute, because I was extremely weak. And I'm very flexible, but the problem, I'm extremely weak at the same time. So it took me a lot of efforts and time to build the strength.
Yeah.
Because after rhythmic gymnastics, the problem, in case if you didn't know, that rhythmic gymnasts, they are very weak but very flexible.
Yeah.
And it is because
that also may lead to some injuries later, right?
Yes, of course. Yeah. That's why they stop.
Proper conditioning is not there.
Yeah. That's why they stop pretty early, because your joints are in pain and so on. That's why actually I do straps, because it helps me to support the body.
Yes.
And shoulders and back and spine and hips, because when your muscles can support the joints, that's the most important thing in your life. So you will be healthy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So did you enjoy competing, or how was it?
Well, I never liked it, honestly, even when I was a kid. I hated competition because, in my opinion, it is wish of luck, first of all.
And very subjective, right?
Yeah, pretty subjective, even if they have rules, but it can be pretty subjective, but it is good if you wanna check your level. If you wanna, if you cannot find, for me, it was kind of inspiration. If I would see someone who is way better than me, I was like, oh, I wanna be like her. I need to work harder.
That's great.
So that's how I consider it competitions in my life, because by themselves, the idea, oh, you will be the first today. Okay, tomorrow you will be the last. So what?
I see.
It means nothing. But I took a lot of inspiration from competitions, because when you can work hard and you can be, I don't know, the best in your group, but what's next? What's next? And it's easy to relax and it's easy to say, okay, I'm done with this. No, you're going to competition, you see someone who work hard or at least the same level with you, and it helps you to keep doing, keep growing.
And does the preparation for the competition help you grow yourself?
Yes, of course, because you have to work hard. The competition, I don't know, maybe you guys don't know how it works. Basically, you have to work hard on specific period of time, like almost every day, crazy trainings, work on the lines, work on the cleaning your program and your endurance. So you work hard every day for few weeks, 1 month, few months, whatever, depends on you. It depends on competition level and so on. But then after the break, after 1 week break, after competition, you realize, oh, I actually way stronger. Even during, even if you want to die during this period and you feel like a, sorry, shit. but believe me, it will change. It will lead you to another level, like huge level. That's why I think I started to perform, because I went to a few competitions. I realized one day that, oh, I actually very strong. I'm like, oh, okay, wow, I'm so surprised now. And that's why I was keep competing, because it helped a lot. And that's why, and that's why I started to perform after,
I see. I know you have a lot of students always coming to you who would like to compete.
Yes. Hello, I'm sure they're watching us.
I know there's even a lot of girls here at the studio. What would you advise a student who's coming to you and asking you to help them prepare for the competition?
Well, honestly, I'm very strict about it, because I really want to see the result. And I'm not talking
no
about...
joke, yes? If you're signing up for competition,
kinda, yes.
There's no joke.
Kinda, sort of, because I don't want you to... I mean, of course, I want you to win and blah, 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 but I'm... at the same time, I understand that everything can happen, and then I understand the level. So I expect you to be the best version of yourself now and do your best now, like what you can do now at the exact period of time. And that's how I can be satisfied with the result. Because it's just winning the competition, maybe it's okay, but if you perform badly, it will not be so cool, right? Because I remember myself when I was performing at one competition, I don't remember, I won it anyway. But my coach wasn't satisfied with my performance. Well, yeah, I did some mistakes, but my program was pretty difficult. And anyway, I won. But she told me, oh, that was horrible, that was ugly, and I was so
and you
shocked.
won that.
Yeah, I won. I was so shocked. I was arguing with her. I'm like, why? I won. No. But anyway, I understand what she was talking about now. Because it's like, it's about ambitious. It's about yourself. You're not doing it for medals.
For anyone, you're doing it for your best.
You are doing it for yourself, first of all. And if you are okay with this result for yourself, so it means a lot. and it tells a lot about your personality and about yourself, right? Because you want to meet the high standards and you want to improve. That's the idea. If you are okay to live outside on the street, maybe, why not? But of course, better to live inside an amazing apartment, right? So, and do your best for yourself. So, and it teaches you how, like, I was so stupid at the same time, because I was
it builds the
arguing
character, right?
Yes, it builds the character. I was so, because I was arguing with her, now I understand it. Before I didn't understand. And that's what I expect from my student.
And
do
students
their
of Masha
best.
usually
They
win competitions. Yes.
Yeah, they're amazing. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them because they are very dedicated.
Beautiful.
They know what they want, and I believe that.
And they get the results.
And they get the results, of course. They are hard workers, and they are really focused on the goal. And it is amazing because I believe that it helps for you in future even.
Yes.
You will be able
life.
to focus on the goal and go and achieve no matter what.
Beautiful. Well, super inspiring. How are you guys? Can everyone hear us? Can everyone see us? If you're still with us, please leave a comment, plus or heart, so we know that you're with us, and we know that you're enjoying this podcast. And also, don't forget, you can ask your questions. Yes, so if you have anything to ask, please type it in the comments, and our moderators will pass it on to us. Okay? All right. So you moved to Dubai. You started teaching here. What do you like the most about teaching?
About teaching, same. For me, actually, it is very difficult question because it wasn't my dream. You see, yeah, the whole sport, it wasn't my dream, but apparently it's turned into my life. Teaching, I was coaching since I was 17, as I remember, but I didn't consider it as a serious job. It was like for fun, for additional money, extra money, something. And I didn't think that you can enjoy the process and you can enjoy something else. But here I realized recently that I actually enjoy when I see the results of my students, and I see that I can improve their lives, the quality of lives, when they can achieve the goals, when I see the even small improvement in my student.
How enlightened they get, right?
Yes, it helps. It's the most exciting part of coaching,
and
because,
so rewarding, right?
Yes, yeah. So guys, no worries. Not only you focused on your results, me too. I'm very happy about it. And if you feel, if you feel that I'm very happy killing you, no, believe me. When it's not your good day at the training, it's not my good day as well.
My next question is regarding burnout. Burnout is very common, especially in sports, because it's very physical. Did you ever experience a burnout? And if yes, how did you recover from it and prevent?
Yeah, of course I did. Even today I'm tired, extremely exhausted. But what helps me, I realized recently, like a year ago, that actually sport helps me. I mean, my own workout and my own progress, my own trainings. When I see the results, when I can achieve the goals, it helps me to fight with burnout, because it keeps me it keeps inspiration somewhere deep inside. And same as I mentioned, my students, when I'm very upset, when I'm super exhausted, tired, I cannot live this life, I can open the video, some like my favorite videos of my students that actually they achieved this and that, and it helps to fight with burnout. But it's only how it works in my life. because I can rest. Yes, it helps. Like, I mean, not really, not mentally helps, but mentally helps for me in my own training. I don't know what I will do if I will not be able to train. Maybe it will be something else. I haven't think about it yet.
Are there any other hobbies or anything that you really like doing except training or teaching?
Well, as long as it was my main hobby, I wouldn't say that I have serious hobbies. Yeah, like fashion. Fashion is my hobby as well.
Masha is very famous here for her style, and that's why I wanted to talk about it, because I know how stylish she is, and sometimes she can match unmatchable things, and she looks absolutely stunning. So please tell us a little bit more about it. I know you studied it as well.
Yes, but it's not like serious.
Well, we don't know, because everything for you not serious.
Yeah.
And then someone pulls you in.
Before this interview, I didn't realize that actually all my life about it wasn't that serious, and it wasn't my dream. But apparently, it turned into the amazing life. I'm very satisfied, and I'm very happy with how I live now. But yeah, this fashion, it was. I actually love the beauty. That's why I stopped gymnastics, because I didn't like the result. I didn't see the beauty in my lines. I didn't see the beauty in my body. That's why I stopped. And same about aerial. When I see the beauty, it keeps me inspiring. It keeps me, motivated to train, motivated to work harder. But whenever I stop seeing beauty, I cannot do anything. I literally, I'm staying in the bed and I'm dying. I can stay in the bed if I don't see beauty in my life for the few days in a row. It's not a joke, it's serious, absolutely serious. So beauty in my life is very, very important thing. And fashion as well, because when I realized that I really enjoyed beauty, I started to learn more about matching, about styles, about brands, learn the history of different brands, because I really love to understand why I'm buying this bag, why I need this necklace specific, what it means, what the history is behind it. And I really appreciate, because it is hard work from a lot of people and huge history usually. And yeah, about the style, about the clothes, I do love it as well. And same for me now, it's my hobby. I do love it, I do enjoy it.
And I never know what's gonna happen, where it can bring you later on. We'll
absolutely.
see.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I have one more question. Do we have any questions there? Guys, you sure? Your last chance to write down the questions to us, to Maria.
Okay, your questions.
Finally then, what would you recommend to students who are just starting as aerialists, who just joining classes and still doubting themselves if they can do it?
Oh, I can actually offer them to what I offered to myself when I started, because as you understand now, I was so doubting in myself. I was so shy. Don't compare yourself with anyone else in the class or in general in the life. As long as you will not build the confidence. Do your best for yourself and compare yourself with your version from yesterday. And if you are improving, it means a lot. Don't compare yourself with your friend, with your, I don't know, boyfriend, with a person who you see in the class. If it is amazing. Don't compare yourself, of course, with instructor, with other people around. Please don't do it, guys. It will lead you to nothing. It will destroy you. You will be empty. But if you will compare yourself with your version from yesterday, a year ago, it will change your life completely, and finally you will achieve way more than you will compare yourself with anyone else. because it's very demotivating.
Such a beautiful message, and so true. I hope many people can hear this, because that can really help them in building their confidence, and sometimes to take that decision to come for the first time. Because lots of people also think that aerial or pole or stretching, they need to be already flexible, already strong to join. But actually, when people join with a zero background, with zero fitness level, they, with of course consistency and hard work, they achieve pretty much really good goals. And some of our students who joined us as complete beginners, they are competing right now. Some of them became our instructors. So it really depends on how much effort you like to put into it. And as Masha said, not to look at others and not to waste your energy at
other
people, but rather focus on yourself, because no matter what is your goal, even if you're just doing it for yourself, you are really helping yourself and building your confidence, building your self-esteem, of course getting healthier, because you're getting more fit, more flexible. It positively affects your well-being, even your mental health. So really, hopefully this podcast can inspire you and help you make this first step at joining our classes with Maria. And Maria,
don't be scared of me.
Yeah, she's really good with beginners as well. She takes care of them really, really good. We always have lots of positive feedbacks from our students, so please welcome. And we hope, thank you so much, Maria, for sharing your story. This was truly inspirational for me, and I hope for everyone who watched this. And if you guys have any more questions that you'd like to answer us later, you can always send us DMs or write comments, and we will get back to you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. And we will see you in our next podcast.